ganda.
Sagutan mo lahat. She would be the most ideal leader that anyone can have. Kasi she really gets the job done. Tapos, she does it with so much grace. Na yun yung amazing.
May maganda proposal si BM Bobby. Did he discuss this with you? He's supposed to be discussing it later on with you. Pero kinuwento pa lang niya sa akin at first. Ang ganda. It's supposed to be, may graph na tayo.
Siya ay isa sa pinakamadaling lapitan na tao. She's very approachable and also nakikinig siya sa mga input ng mga board members.
Hindi humingi ng...
PTE?
May PTE siya, ma'am, for regular showing. Pero sa premiere, hindi nila...
May report ka na? Gumawa ka yung report?
Gagawa pa lang ngayon, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Tapos, ma'am, yung venue, hindi re-register sa atin.
Oh, Adju agad to, hindi na ako magpe-pre-conference dyan.
She's hardworking. I've met her many times before, but this is the first time we've worked together. And as a chairman, I think she's one of the most dynamic chairmans this board has ever had. She works hard, she's got good intentions.
Napa-oo din natin siya. MTRCB Chairman Lala Sotto is in the house! Woo! Yay! Also, yun ang una kong tanong.
In-announce mo talaga na...
Napa-oo ka talaga siya.
Na napa-oo.
Yes. And
Yeah.
ang una kong ang tanong, bakit ayaw na ayaw mo nagpapa-interview? Sinabi niya sa akin yan noong una ko siyang ini-interview.
I said, diba, Korina, I'm sorry, have to be honest, I hate interviews.
Bakit nga?
I don't know why. Parang...
May trauma ka ba?
Hindi, wala. I grew up na parating may nag-i-interview sa magulang ko or even as a counselor, parating may offers na mag-i-interview. Lalong-lalo na ngayon na nasa MTRCB, kailangan ng interview. I really don't understand why, but I just feel na parang, hindi naman ako artista, bakit ako kailangan i-interview? Anong kailangan malaman? Yung mga ginagawa ko naman, nakikita naman ko ano yung kinakalabasan. So,
Right.
I just never felt the need to be interviewed, but
Darling,
I couldn't say no to you.
I know, right? Pero let me tell you why it's important. Una, importante ang mga posisyones. Posisyones talaga. Ang mga positions that you hold are important and controversial. Kaya kailangan nagpapaliwanag parate. And communication really now is the main medium,
It's
lalo
important,
na, diba?
yes,
With
it
social
is.
media.
Oo.
Parang kailangan parati kang may sinasabi. Pero okay, wag natin pangunahan yung kanyang pagiging MTRCB Chairperson. Ito na lang muna. Siya, syempre, ay, alam ng lahat, anak ng dalawang kilalang tao. Sabi mo nga, you grew up with stars, hindi ba? Paano yun? Paano yun yung habang lumalaki kayong mga anak surrounded by reporters, always on the set? Paano yung buhay na ganyan?
I guess when you grow up in that kind of setting, you get used to it and it's nothing new to you. So, akala ko lahat ng tao gano'n.
Okay. Lahat ng
Kasi
tao,
feeling ko
star.
normal yon. Parang lahat ng tao. It was never thought naman na, oh, mga anak, artista kami. Never naman kami ginaganyan ng mga magulang ko. Nothing like that. As in, they tried to bring us up in the most normal way that they could in a very simple and love-filled home.
Right.
But of course, I mean, of course, we all know it was a comfortable life. Of course. I mean, I just want to get that clear na baka sabihin, o ito naman, nagpapanggap.
Hindi.
Oo, nagpapanggap na simple.
Ang lakas kumita ni Tito Sotto, ha?
Nagpapanggap
Bawat
na
kanta.
simple. I just wanted to clear na. Of course, yeah, I know. I acknowledge it was a comfortable life. But my parents were very simple and hardworking and made sure we grew up in love.
Oo. Parang I see that, especially with Helen. Actually, even Tito. Siyempre,
Yes,
first
yeah.
name basis ako.
Yeah.
Pero mas may edad sila sa akin. Pero hindi
Malayo.
ba, Helen Gamboa was a star since she was what?
16.
16.
Yeah.
Right? 16. Pero, nung siya'y maging may bahay at nanay, kilala talaga si Tita Helen bilang tita ng bayan, di ba?
Yes, oo.
Talagang, how was she as a mom? How is she as a mom?
Oh, she was very hands-on. She was very loving, very caring. And up to this day, it amazes me how she had personal relationships with all 4 of us. I always felt like I was mommy's girl, to be very honest. But she also had unique and very close relationships with my siblings.
Sarap magluto.
Yes, oh my.
Namana mo ba yun?
I'd like to believe so, yeah.
Bakit? Why is your mom so known for her cooking?
Because she shares all the food that she cooks. She sends it to her siblings, to her best friends, to her friends. That's her love language. Pag may niluto siya, padadalan ka niya.
Talaga?
That means mahal na mahal ka niya. Or pag nagluto siya, hindi mo kinain. Or konti yung kinain mo, sasama loob niya.
Totoo ba?
Oo. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka nasarapan.
Hindi kayo naglakihan?
Oh.
Hindi kayo, di ba you're all lanky
Thank
no?
you. No, I'm not lanky.
You're not? Oh, you look it. Hindi
No,
ba?
not at all.
Talaga? Buti hindi kayo naging mga obese.
We all work out. I think we got that from my dad. Mahilig mag-exercise. So, my mom also likes to work out a lot.
Oo nga. She's a dancer,
lot.
right?
Oo.
Oo, dancer yan. Nung
And she was a
kabataan.
gym rat also, ha?
Also, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Totoo ba?
To this
May
day,
mga
nagpipilates
muscles si
siya.
Tita Helen?
Nagpipilates siya until to this day. Naglalakad sa village.
How is she? How is she now?
She's doing great. That's all she does. Cook, work out.
Ganun.
Oo.
Okay. O, bilang lola
Cook a
naman,
lot.
kumusta naman siya as a lola?
Ay, my mom was very hands-on also as a lola. Super helpful. My daughter, my eldest, was the first girl. So yun talagang halos siya nagpalaki doon.
Oo.
And then my son, just the same as the other boys, all my nephews, lahat yon super hands-on, super loving siya as a lola.
Ayun. Sino sa kanila ang strict? Si Tito Sotto or si Helen Gamboa?
My dad,
Your
no
dad?
doubt. My dad,
Really?
super, super.
Talaga?
Kung siya masusunod, yung buhay namin ng sisters ko, he wasn't so strict with my brother, of course. Yung magiging buhay namin ng sisters ko growing up would be school, doctor, or church. Those are the only 3 places na payag siya. One time, my school was right in front of a mall. So, inis na inis siya. As in, galit siya. Bakit ako pumunta sa mall after school? Yun yung reason niya.
Okay.
But of course, my dad explained everything thoroughly, comprehensively, hanggang gabi. Kung
bakit
kung
daw?
bakit. His is the safety and security reasons para sa kanya pag susundin ko sa school, and then ayaw niya naka-uniform ka in public, ganun siya.
Wow.
He's very, very protective of
Na-interview
us.
ko na yung dad mo, hindi naman lumabas yan. Oo.
Siguro hindi na napansin.
Oo, hindi natanong.
Pero of course, nung bata ako, when I was in high school, I felt like, bakit yung classmates ko pwede?
Oo.
Sa'yo, hindi.
So ano yun? Panay-takas?
He was able to flesh it out immediately,
Of course,
ha?
because I used to do that also. Okay, ginagawa naman natin lahat yun.
Yes, mahilig kami tumakas ni Ciara.
Talaga.
Nagdamay pa ng kapatid na wala dito.
Alam ba yung ng dad mo?
Ngayon
Kinalaunan?
alam na nila, well, I don't know why. My dad's really so intelligent. Nalalaman niya.
Oo.
Even my mom, nalalaman nila lahat ng... nalalaman nila later on.
Oo. Matalino naman talagang dad mo, no? I'm so impressed with my
Grabe,
interview with him.
walang lusot, nalalaman nila lahat.
Talaga?
Oo.
So, okay, but you turned out fine. Mukhang ito namang, di ba?
Thank you.
Everybody turned out well. So ngayon, your relationship with your dad is the same way? Medyo...
Yes, of course.
Ano pa rin siya? Detective pa rin?
I know, no. When we were adults, nung counselor na ako, nagsa-start na siya mag-loosen up. Kasi siguro may trabaho na, tapos na sa pag-aaral. Lalo na nung may asawa na okay na siya. Hindi na siya masyadong strict. But,
Siguro
tsaka,
naman, ano?
napapansin ko nga, he's more, Lala, huwag masyado mahigpit sa anak. Ganon siya sa daughter ko because she's an adult already.
What? He changed his mind?
I think he's able to see that it's different now. Times have changed. Or else tatakas ng tatakas. Kasi nga ganun ako. So feeling niya, para hindi tumakas yung anak mo.
Oo. Balance eh. Ilan ba kayo magkakapatid?
I have 2 sisters and 1 brother. So apat kami.
Oo. And that's Gian, right?
Yes, my one and
oo.
only
Correct.
little brother.
Oo nga. So, and you are pang ilan ka?
I'm the second. I have an
Second.
ate Apples, me, my brother, and then Ciara.
Okay. Middle child syndrome?
Yes!
Meron?
Oo, I'm a believer of middle child syndrome.
What is that anyway? Ano ba yun?
Yung feeling mo parang rebellious. Yung pinaka-headstrong, feeling ko ako yun. Ako yung self-confessed headstrong, kaya tinutukan ng magulang growing up.
Okay. Ikaw yung pinaka-alpha.
I think so.
Among your siblings.
Yeah, pero nababaliktad kasi I'm the sweetest. Clingy sa parents,
Right.
clingy sa ate,
Oo.
clingy as a mom.
Talaga? So, okay. So, parang competition with your siblings, ganon? Nakikipag-compete ka?
No. There was no competition, not at all. I love my siblings so much. I'm their number 1 defender. But si Ciara, growing up, gigil talaga ako. Kasi nagseselos ako. Feeling ko, ako yung mommy's girl, bakit biglang entra ka dyan?
Totoo ba? May ganon?
Oo, I was so mean to her.
Oh.
Tapos sa school, madungis siya. Alam mo yung mahilig maglaro, na batang takbo-takbo. I'm not like that. I'm always cologne to death hanggang the end of the day with my brush and my pocket na nagagalit yung teachers. But growing up, nagiging dalaga na, may secrets na, super close na kami.
Ayun. So, pinatawad ka na niya.
She never took it personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Parang ano na?
She'll
that was
still run
already
to
a
me.
given.
Kahit may kaaway siya, magsusumbong siya, ako yung susugod. Oo.
Nakatakot. Nakatakot sa school.
Ako yun.
Oo. Okay. You're also known as parang very, very close to Sharon, right?
Yes.
Sharon. Kasi pinsan, right?
Yes, she's my
Because
first cousin.
Magkapatid.
Yeah.
She's Helen and her mom. So, so you grew up together?
Yes, we grew up together. And to this day, we're always together.
Totoo ba?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's
So,
a typical ate, as in ate.
oo. I see. Okay. So, growing up, parang nag-merge na yung families ninyo.
Yes.
Clannish. I think you're clannish, no?
Very
The family.
clannish. We're also close to our other cousins, both Sottos and 𝗵𝗴𝗶𝗏𝗏s. We're very close.
Ganun pala yun. Okay. So, hindi mo ba naisip pumasok din sa showbiz? Sharon, Helen, Tito?
No. A little, when I was little, as a little girl, I wanted to be artista. Pero nawala growing up. Biglang high school, gusto ko na talaga ng politics. As in, set ako. Gusto ko politics.
Pero
I
yung
want to
dad mo
rock
was already in
the
politics then?
Oh yeah, he was vice mayor. I was 10.
Oh.
So senator
Wow.
siya when I was in high
Ang
school.
tagal na pala ni Tito Sen. In
Yes.
politics.
Oh wait, 11 pala.
Oo,
Sige,
I
yan yung
see.
10.
I see.
Yeah, I was 11 when he was vice mayor.
Oo. So, only you and Gian parang nagkagustong pumasok sa
I have a
politika.
nephew, son of Ate Apple, si Councilor Vito Sotto. Is councilor now in Quezon City.
Okay. Why do you think politics ang nagustuhan mo?
I think a lot has to do with the upbringing. I saw my parents being very generous with whatever they had. They would always share with others, and I found a sense of fulfillment in doing so, in participating even. My mom, kapag may mabalitaan siya na may earthquake, may bagyo, she would tell us, gather all your old clothes and we're giving it away. I think a lot has to do with that. And then I saw also how fulfilling it was. Nakikita ko yung 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 pag may tinutulungan sila, may nananalo na masayang-masaya kasi nakakatulong sa pamilya. Parang na-excite ako.
Talaga? Okay. So, kailan ka nga ba talaga pumasok sa, ay naku, mamaya na nga yan. Marami pa akong gustong tanungin. Parang nagpapatong-patong na. Eto pa, takot daw siya sa aso't pusa.
Oh my, yes.
Oh, takot na takot siya. Ako naman, love na love ko.
Oh my!
Baka magtagpo. May other side pa pala itong si Lala Sotto. Mamaya pag-uusapin na. Kasi ire-rating niya ang episode natin, kaya kailangan maayos tayo. O, magbabalik kami, ha? Kape-kape muna.
Oh, yes.
This portion is brought to you by Skywind Travel and Tours Corp. Milyong pasasalamat sa inyo mga ka-Net25 dahil umabot ng 1 milyon ang mga subscriber ng Net25 YouTube channel. Let's subscribe together here on Net25.
Nakakalungkot po eh.
Bakit?
Nasunog po yung kanin. Naiwanan ni Tita Mocha yung stove nakabukas eh.
Yung wallet ko kasi, nakalimutan ko yata.
Ang bad news, Dad, wala pang gamot ang Alzheimer's.
Binago-bago ba nila yung mga paninda? Bakit wala na hinahanap ko?
Hindi ba dapat maghanap tayo ng isang ospital or institution na pwedeng maalagaan siya ng maayos?
Iaalis mo dito sa Tita Mocha? Teka. Alam niyo, naguguluhan ako sa sinasabi niyo. Bakit ba umiakap-akap pa kayo? Wala na ba yung hinahanap ko? Sasama ugali niyo, nilagago kayo lahat ah!
Pati siya?
Hindi ko kamag-anak yan! Kamukha mo ba? Bakit, di ba? Bakit kayong kabanding? Ayoko na sa inyo!
Let's stand together. Sa Net20.
So ito na yung the other side.
Oh,
the
yeah.
other side. Okay? Perfection. Anong flaw?
I'm far from perfect,
But you
please.
try to be. You always,
I want to be.
Oh, you always try to be. Okay, so self-confession na lang. Ano ang flaw? May mga flaw?
I have so much flaws.
What's your dark side?
I don't like my weight.
Oh.
I'm always trying to lose weight. I don't like my freckles. I'm trying to get rid of them and nothing ever works.
Ang cute nga ng freckles
I have
mo, no?
anxiety.
May mga ganon.
Oo.
Oo nga. Naku, how do you handle your anxiety?
I pray a lot. A lot of I do a lot of devotional time and I pray a lot. I sing worship songs during my prayer time.
Ah, talaga? Wow. Mahirap ang anxiety. That is a
Mahirap.
topic in itself and it has to be addressed.
It is.
Kailangan talaga yan. So, kumakanta ka rin ba?
In the shower and
In
in
the-
church.
Oo. Not
No,
like
no,
with a
no.
microphone, no?
No, I
Talaga?
wouldn't.
Eh kasi si Helen kumakanta din.
Yes. Sa karaoke, pwede ako. Video kaya ganyan.
Ay, mga ganyan.
Si Ciara, hayaan na natin si Ciara. Siya na yung
oo
winner.
nga.
Winner dyan.
Oo nga, correct,
Sa kanya na yan.
Si Ciara pala. Sabi mo si Ciara yung madungis ng mga bata kayo. Pero
Yeah,
ang balita
kakainis.
namin, ikaw daw yung pinakamakalat. Totoo ba?
Oh, I was. Alam mo yung makalat sa gamit sa kwarto growing up. But of course, when I got married, iba na.
Oo.
Super organized na, super kailangan maayos,
Totoo, nagbabago pala yun.
fresh linens, yeah.
Ay, may pag-asa pa yung mga pamangkin ko.
Nagbabago yun.
Nagbabago.
Yes, like in college, iba yung priorities mo. Pero pag may pamilya ka na, nag-iiba yung priorities mo. Hindi ka na interested sa mga bagay-bagay na dati gustong-gusto mo. Nag-iiba.
Okay. So parang you're very self-aware, no?
Yes.
You are.
I think so.
I think that's important.
Yeah.
That you're aware of the changes, improvements, di ba? O, tsaka ang bilis mo sumagot sa mga dark side tsaka flaw, ha? Yung iba parang...
Marami pa akong dark
nagpapanggap
side
pa
at
ng-
flaws, wag na.
Oo, di ba? Some people say that you're very emotional
I
and
am.
sensitive. In a bad way? Good way?
No. I think I'm sensitive in a good way because madali ako maawa. To the point na naiiyak ako pag naawa ako. Hindi pwedeng hindi ko matulungan or may magawa kasi pag hindi ko na gawa yun, there's that void. And it'll bother me. I'm very emotional, yes.
Really? In what way? Parang naiiyak?
Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah.
Mabilis ka rin magalit?
It depends. It takes a lot for me also to get angry. You can't just tell me, oh Lala, dapat magalit ka dyan. Hindi ako galit eh. So, hindi ako magagalit ngayon. So,
Okay.
you know, I have to feel it.
Oo. Eh kasi sabi ni Ciara, you're the one most likely to get into a fight.
Iba yun, yeah.
Maybe nung bata kayo.
Most likely to get into a fight. Yes, because I'm confrontational. There's that side of me. But it takes a lot for me to get there. And I'm also very open. I don't like yung magpaplastikan na kunyari things are okay. No, I want to talk about it. What's wrong? What did I do? You're
may
not
gan-
supposed to be doing this.
Oo.
Ganon.
May ganon. Even with friends, I suppose, they also know that side of you.
Yes. But I'm not naman kasi like that all the time.
All the time.
Yung kapag kinakailangan lang.
Ako, kailangan na magtago.
Hindi naman.
Pagka,
Hindi,
okay.
madali naman ako
Shield.
magpalampas.
Oo. Okay. Selosa?
I am, yes. Especially with my parents.
Really? Paano ka nagsiselo sa parents?
Si Ciara, yan, yung maliit kaming, gigigil talaga ako. Kasi nga ako nga yung mommy's girl, eh. Feeling ko, ganon.
Eh,
So,
ngayon?
bakit biglang nandyan ka?
Okay.
Ganon. I'm really nakasiksik to my mom. Even up to now, wherever we eat, kunyari, I'll sit beside her.
Ganon.
I'm clingy to both parents. Super clingy ako lalo to my children.
Okay. Ilan taon na ba ng children?
The girl is 21 and my son is 11.
Ayun. Blue ang favorite color mo.
Yes.
And you don't like pink. Why? You're rebelling.
No, ever since I was little, talagang blue. And then, di ba, pag bata ka, parang kunyari, yung Sanrio, si Kiki and Lala, di ba kailangan blue and pink? So, associated lagi yung girls sa pink. But no, I want blue. It's the color that I'm happy with, I'm attracted to. It's always been blue.
Totoo.
Yung pink, nung bata, parang, you know, there are colors na naiinis ka. Naiinis ako talaga. I don't know
Good
why.
thing.
Yeah.
Good thing. Oo. Hindi ako nagsuot ng pink.
No
Okay.
naman, not the type. Parang, no, not in my room, not in my bedroom. Just because you're a girl, dapat pink. Ayoko ng ganon.
Okay. Nakakatuwa,
Diba
no?
na
Oo.
na-associate kasi parang dapat hindi.
May ganun pala.
Like my sisters like purple and I don't understand why they like purple. I don't like the color. Sila, Sharon, Apples, Ciara.
Oo. They like purple.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
understand. They also don't understand why I like blue.
Correct. Kanya-kanyang trip. Walang basagan ng trip na lang, di ba? So, paano ka napasok sa politics? You just dreamt of it.
No,
And then
long story.
you wanted it. Sige nga, paano? Buti
I-
pinayagan ka.
No, nako, that was tough. It was like a whole ordeal for me.
Oo.
I was in high school and then I said na to myself, I want to be a politician. And then my dad always likes to talk over dinner. And then one time I told him, Daddy, I want to be a politician one day. And siya, okay. Parang oo lang. And then later on when I was in college, I really wanted to run after college. Hindi ako pinakikinggan. Parang he felt siguro, serious na siya. Gusto na niya talaga. Pero, deadma. Kumbaga, as in, talaga, ganon. Even my mom, really, anak? Well, I'll support you wherever you want to go. And then, I sought the advice of my professors in College of St. Benilde. And I was in that school. We were very encouraged to actively participate in different activities and in organizations. So I was encouraged also by the professors na no, go, you can run, you have the ability. Then I said pa, can you give me recommendation letters for my dad?
Okay.
Humingi pa ako ng mga makakapal na recommendation letters from my professors addressed to my dad, telling him, your daughter should run, she can run for office, ganito. Mataas ang grades niya sa economics, sa political science, yun ang mga favorite niya. Deadma pa rin siya. Stoic.
Totoo?
My dad was always stoic. Sige, lagyan mo dyan.
Oh.
So what I did was I put up my own foundation with the help of my professors and my classmates in school. I think he mentioned that to you during your interview eh.
Oh.
I put up my own foundation and then naawa sila. Kasi ako yung talagang spending for my own foundation.
Wow, okay.
Pupunta ako ng mga iba-ibang
Desidido.
lugar
Oo.
para magbigay ng tulong.
Totoo. Talagang
Imagine college yan
Hindi, parang acting konsehala ka
Oo,
na.
feeling konsehala.
Feeling konsehala ka na noon. I see.
Yes, and then naawa
And
sila.
your dad was in,
Yeah,
office?
senator siya.
Senator.
So naawa siya, naawa sila finally nung may opportunity to run for councilor in District 3 in Quezon City. They allowed me na.
Ayun, okay. So, by that time, parang alam mo na kung anong gagawin mo.
Yeah, I really wanted to be in politics.
What's your...
Admittedly.
Anong style mo sa
Natutuwa ako.
kampanya?
I'm very shy kasi. So I'm not yung bida-bida at first, ha? At first, I was very shy. So I would just really campaign. Kapag may rally, a-attend ako. Kapag may caucuses, sasabihin ko yung gusto kong gawin, bakit ako tumatakbo. And then tumutulong ako, umiikot ako sa mga barangay, nagbibigay ng kung anong pwedeng ibigay. At first, during the time that I put up my foundation, I was using my own allowance. Kaya naawa yung parents ko. Hindi nila natiis.
Talaga?
Even my ate Apples helped me kasi naawa rin siya.
Oh, wow. Talagang... anong tawag doon?
Nagpursige?
Hindi, nanikluhod ka talaga.
Oo, may
Nanikluhod
dad
ka
talaga kung pwedeng pag makaawa, Daddy, please.
Bakit daw ayaw niya nung una?
Sa kanya.
Oo.
I think, when I asked him one time, he said, kasi babae, feeling niya, natatakot siya na ma-expose, natatakot siya na parang, he was very protective nga, di ba? He said.
I see. But
So, it's just
immediately you
being
enjoyed it?
Yes, I
Talaga?
did.
Oo,
I did.
oo. Also, ano ang what are your proudest moments? Or maybe the laws that you helped enact?
My proudest moments would be the times when I would pass ordinances and they would be approved on second reading and then confirmed on the third reading.
May favorite ka?
I have a lot of favorites.
O sige nga, isa-isahin natin. Ano yun?
Electronic Medical Record System of Quezon City, yung dialysis centers sa Quezon City General Hospital, and then we created a separate dialysis center for the COVID-positive patients because I felt kawawa naman yung mga COVID-positive na nangangailangan ng dialysis, matatakot pumunta sa ospital, hindi pwedeng tanggapin kasi positive sila.
Right.
So we did that. And then one of the many ordinances I passed also was the random drug testing in all high schools and universities in Quezon City.
Wow! Even beyond 18? Random?
Yes,
Talaga?
random.
And the schools agreed?
Yes, it was a local
Galing.
ordinance.
Oo.
Also, the anti-rabies vaccine ordinance na kailangan ng mga health center ng Quezon City ay
Yes.
nagbibigay ng libreng bakuna para sa mga nakagat na.
Oo.
Kasi mahal.
Oo. Right.
Kawawa naman yung mga hindi maka-afford.
Correct. So pagka gumawa ba ng batas, kunwari, hindi ka natatakot na that can be overturned when you leave? I guess if it's a good thing, hindi naman nila papalitan yung batas.
Parang wala naman akong narinig
Oo.
or na-experience pa na ganyan. Basta, I don't know, enjoy na enjoy ako sa paggawa, paglikha ng mga batas. Gustong-gusto ko talaga yung from the research to consultations, public consultations.
Pero you also,
Nag-e-enjoy ako.
di ba nag-ano ka rin? Nag-staff ka rin?
Oh
in
yeah,
the Senate?
just for 1 year, I was under my dad's office in Commission on Appointments.
Ah, okay. Because he was the head of the committee.
He was majority floor leader, if I'm not mistaken, at that
Ah.
time.
So okay naman yun, working
Yes,
in the
I
background.
enjoyed also. Tapos sabi ko, wow, ang saya-saya. Because, you know, you get to see all these senators. Andun sila, Senator Enrile.
Yes,
at that time.
among the greats.
Yeah, so I felt so privileged also to be working in that institution.
Talaga? Seryoso ka, no? Nag-Kennedy School of Government ka pa? Kennedy School of Government,
mapilit.
Harvard, oo.
Mapilit. Yeah, parang when I'm so interested in something, it's just so fulfilling. Parang, wow, ang sarap ng feeling.
Right. Is there such a thing as a new breed of politicians?
First of all, Korina, I don't consider myself as a politician. I believe I am a public servant. But to answer the question na sa palagi ko ba, nagbabago ba, mayroon bang difference ang mga bagong politicians ngayon or may new breed ba? I just feel they're more idealistic. They have more ideas. So they're just more pursigido also to prove themselves. I think that's the difference.
Ayun, oo. Correct, ano? Tsaka, iba rin yung may pinanggalingan eh.
Years married. How do you guys do it? By connecting heart to heart and connecting eye to eye. Paano pag lumabo ang mata? Nandiyan ang EO.
EO Executive Optical. Expert eye care. State-of-the-art facilities. Affordable eyewear.
Stop staring. Connecting with you, Dad. Love you, Dad. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
O kung gusto niyong lumigaya ang inyong buhay, panoorin niyo kami at mag-i-enjoy kayong tunay dahil kahit mali ang sagot mo, pwede kang manalo.
Please welcome our Tara Gamers na pedicab drivers!
Kunyari, kung sumakay si Diana.
Sa akin, libre yan.
Yeah! Wow!
Ikaw, Niki, kunyari, si Amiga at yung pasahero mo.
Sisingilin ko pa rin po.
Anong city ang kilala bilang pinakamatandang syudad sa Pilipinas?
A po.
Bakit mo sabi vegan? Because that's where it all began. And this is Tara Game!
Agad!
Level up!
Let's get together sa Net25.
So umiwas man siya sa showbiz at napunta sa politika, dinala ka ulit sa showbiz. Through the MTRCB.
The MTRCB.
Wow. It's a long line of personalities who have occupied this office. No, 𝗷𝗏𝗆𝗃
yes.
Manoling Morato, Senator Grace Poe, Mababagsik. I think talagang yun ba ay talagang pinipili talaga nila yung character ng magiging MTRCB chair?
I don't know. Siguro, kailangan kasi firm ka sa decision. Tsaka hindi pwedeng mahina yung loob mo.
Oo.
As chairman ng MTRCB, you have so many decisions to make and you execute the decision of the board as a chairman. And imagine, I have 30 board members and 1 vice chairman, plus me. So there's 32 of us in the board. And we have to always unite and always be in agreement and support one another.
Oo. So how did you land MTRCB?
I was so surprised as well.
Kasi ang pagkaalam ko, many positions in this administration, parang they applied for it. And they like it like that you apply for it. Did you want it, itong MTRCB?
I felt it was an opportunity for me. To be very honest, I did apply for something else.
Okay.
I applied. I sent an application letter and the requirements.
Yeah.
I sent it. And then one day, I just learned that I was offered I was given the appointment already. So I was so excited because it was something different from politics, but it was also an industry that I'm very familiar with because I grew up in the showbiz and the movie industry.
Nadagdag yung pangalan mo sa roster na yan, and kilalang-kilala parati ang mga MTRCB chairpersons. For reason, kasi nga, pagka nabigyan mo ng rating na hindi nila gusto, ayun na, meron ng issue parati. Right? So, nung pinasok mo ito, handa ka na doon?
Of course. Handang-handa. Like I said, a lot has to do with my upbringing. So, you know, Korina, I've been used to, we were not accepted from public scrutiny growing up. My parents were always talked about. My dad's always in the tabloid, even in the news. So, hindi na bago sa amin yan. Yung mga bashing, detractors. It's nothing new to us talaga. And we were brought up and made to understand that others' opinions just remain as their opinions. These aren't facts. As long as you know the truth, then there's nothing wrong and you know that you're doing it for the Lord. Ganun yung upbringing namin sa parents ko.
Ganon.
So, you know, it's clear, I know, especially now that I'm in MTRCB, I'm a regulator. As a regulator, I don't expect a lot of people to like me or to even agree with me. If they liked me, then there would probably be something wrong if they all liked me because that means I'm not doing my job. Diba? As a regulator, hindi naman talaga lahat mag-agree. Not everybody or not many will like you and the decisions that you make.
Totoo naman yun. Well, easier said than lived for some people. Pero yung personality mo kasi, kaya mo eh. Kaya mo yung ganyang klaseng, alam mo na, confrontations.
Kasi nga, lumaki nga kaming ganun. Na parating pinag-uusapan, parating may issue.
Teka muna, so ano ang ginagawa mo talaga? So araw-araw ka nandito sa office?
Yes, I'm here every day.
And then meron kang council, right? You have other board members.
I have a very dynamic board, yes, and a brilliant vice chairman, who's attorney Sanchez.
Ayun.
Who's also been with the MTRCB for the longest time. Ayaw na niya pa sabi ko ilan years.
Okay. Baka mag-calculate ang mga tao.
Sobrang tagal na.
Okay. Kailangan mo yun. Nagbabago rin eh, no? Nagbabago ba ang mga standards? Like, what was bawal 20 years ago, ngayon pwede na?
I do believe that, of course, there are adjustments. You know, these are the contemporary Filipino family values, but there are still limitations to everything. Yes, may mga pagbabago. That is true. But we have the presidential decree of 1986 to follow. That's our charter that serves as our guide. And like I always say, every material submitted to us, whether it be a movie, a complaint, or a sample episode for a TV series, everything goes through the board. The board members are there to review and classify these materials. Everything is subject to their own interpretation and the own judgment of the board.
Okay, and then kailangan usap-usap. And then
we come up with a decision.
So it never happens na, ay hindi, mali kayong lahat, eto. Wala kang ganon.
Oh, no.
Walang ganon.
I
Hindi
respect
pwede.
them. That is their part of their appointment also. They are also appointed by the president.
Correct. So bale, ikaw lang ang tumatanggap ng lahat ng ng intriga. Kasi ikaw yung nakaharap.
Yes. But they decide and I'm here to execute the decision of the board.
Okay. So, hindi na tayo magiging specific. Pero nagkakaroon ng mga palitan ng salita, in social media especially, kasi dati wala namang social media. So may kampihan pa. Tapos ang hindi sumasang-ayon sa'yo ay mga star, di ba? So paano yun? Again, you just stand by your decisions.
Of course.
Ganun na lang. Oo.
I will always stand by my decision. Again, that's your opinion. It doesn't mean they're facts. On the part of detractors, I believe detractors are misunderstand me on purpose. And it's fine. It's fine,
Parang
really.
ayaw ka lang intindihin. Ayaw lang nilang tanggapin ang desisyon. Yun, parang ganon, ano. Pero sa dinami-dami ng movie platforms ngayon, biro mo, you can watch anything online. Paano yun? Doesn't that frustrate you? Kasi syempre, you can regulate what's on TV, Philippine TV, and even on TV, you can have access to all of these other platforms now. Tsaka cinema, di ba? Paano yung mga napapanood ng lahat, lalo mga bata, na online?
Okay, we have come up with a Responsableng Panonood campaign. There are two facets to the Responsableng Panonood campaign. First is empowering the Filipino families by tapping the parents. I can discuss it later on. But the other one, which is I think would be interesting for you, is that we foster partnerships with the online curated content, such as online streaming apps. So through these, I think I've mentioned this to you already, through these partnerships, we're able to work together with Netflix is on board, Warner Brothers, HBO Go, and so on. Aside from that, we have also entered into an agreement with Facebook and Instagram, even the user-generated content platform. So they're working with us. And we are too, that's why we wanted the Responsableng Panonood campaign to really be out there, because we intend to go around the country, equip and empower the parents and the supervising adults of the parental control features, safeguards, and the safety measures that they can do and utilize for their children.
Naku, kailangan yata ng seminar ng mga magulang at mga yaya,
We
di
will
ba?
be conducting a lot of seminars, webinars, trainings, fora. Yes.
Pwede pala yun, Ay, napaka-importante na alam ng mga magulang na pwedeng magkaroon ng safeguards in the iPad, di ba? The laptops, even on TV. Oo, pwede pala yun for minors, no?
Yes.
Para hindi lahat na they have access to. So, wow, parang ang daming trabaho.
Ang dami talaga.
Ang ibig mong sabihin, pinapanood mo lahat? Pinapanood mo talaga lahat ng mga content?
Siyempre, kailangan.
Where do you find the time para panoorin lahat ng mga pelikula at ng mga TV show?
Hindi naman lahat ng pinapasa sa amin. That's why nga, yun yung trabaho ng board members namin. But kapag kinakailangan nila yung aking opinion, then I watch the film with them or I watch the material with them. Kapag may complaint, I have to watch the whole thing because our decisions have to be based on its whole context. It cannot be just this specific segment or what just happened or what the person said there. So, pinapanood ko naman siya, but not katulad ng board na may at least 8 hours running time na pinapanood on a daily basis.
Okay, so parang delineation of function.
Yes, because I have a lot of work to do also in the office. And a lot of meetings to attend.
Araw-araw? From what time to what time?
Every day talaga.
Morning till night?
Yes, but I make sure I'm home before dinner because I make sure to cook for my family.
Talaga? Nagluluto ka pa?
Yes, I cook for my husband and my kids.
Talaga? Wow! I told you, trying to be perfect. Oo, ayan na, perfect.
Trying hard.
Oo, trying hard to be perfect in life. Wow, that's tough. So, anong pagkakaiba, would you say, is your brand of MTRCB compared to before? Not that you compare, but what would you say is something that you started na medyo iba sa pamamalakad?
I really feel that I'm not in the position to answer that question because I have so much respect for all the previous chairpersons. And I believe they have achieved the goals that they wanted to as chairpersons of the MTRCB. I just feel that maybe because of the evolving audiovisual media landscape today, I just have much more on my plate. That's why we have to come up with programs such as Responsableng Panonood and the Responsableng Paggabay. This is the compliance seminars that we conduct with all TV networks and producers.
Oo nga, kasi parang you can't be left behind by technology.
Yes.
So I think that in that sense, itong MTRCB, nag-a-adjust din sa teknolohiya, right?
Yes, kailangan. Kundi may iwan kami, mahihirapan yung pagmamonitor. If we don't monitor, who will?
Oo nga. So no regrets?
No, not at all.
Oo, talaga? Nako, panoorin yung ngiti ni Chairperson Lala. Kung balak nyo siyang awayin because of her ratings,
I know.
make my day. Sabi niya, di ba? Make my
Non-issue
day.
sa akin yan. That's normal. It's really a normal reaction naman. Kung hindi mo makukuha yung gusto mo, syempre magre-react ka. That is why we encourage the producers and directors to adjust your material according to the preference, to your preference, to your preferred rating. So kung gusto mo ng, kunyari lang, gusto mo ng PG, make sure the materials you're submitting is really pang PG.
Ganun lang.
Ganun ang kadali yun.
Ayun, ang message mo sa kanilang lahat. Kunwari ka pa akong kausap mo.
Kunyari pa. Parang wala tayong napag-usapan the last time.
Oo nga, di ba? Yung iba censored na hindi na pwede.
hindi
Baka
na.
ma-PG, ma-SPG tayo dito. Okay. Pero stressful ang work niya, ha? So now we'll find out, pagbalik namin, paano siya nag-unwind. Feeling ko, cooking is your unwinding,
Yes,
ano?
yes.
No, it's like distressor,
That's
no?
correct, yes.
Nako, matikman nga ang specialty nitong si Chairperson Lala.
This portion is brought to you by Pure Gold. Sa Pure Gold, always mura, always kompleto, always may promo, always panalo.
Choosing the kind of treatment that would work best is one of the hardest decisions to make. But one clinic has been instrumental in helping people manage a variety of health and wellness concerns.
𝗗𝗶𝗴𝗶 Medical Clinic Incorporated has been trusted by thousands of patients worldwide seeking holistic care. Our brand of service is empowered by a team of experts, traditional Chinese medicine practitioners, and Filipino doctors who bridge the Eastern and the Western medicine. We offer to our patient a patient-centered care that respects cultural background and beliefs.
After the treatment, I don't feel that tired anymore. I feel some relief.
May nagsabi sa akin na pagamot ka doon kay Dr. Lin sa 𝗗𝗏 Medical Clinic. Inamot niya ako. Binigyan niya ako ng Chinese herbal para inumin ko ng 3 buwan. Dito sa 𝗗𝗏 Medical Clinic, gumaling ako. Pasalamat ako sa kanya. Ngayon, wala na ako sakit.
Visit 𝗗𝗏 Medical Clinic Incorporated at 132 Chinkiang Street, Barangay 18, Pasay City, or reach out to these numbers for more information to learn more on how they can help you achieve optimal health.
We are now here at the Nida Blanca room.
Nida Blanca room.
Yes, this is where we usually conduct our small and confidential or official meetings.
Okay. Why Nida Blanca? Because?
She was a board member when she passed on.
Okay. Kaya in her name.
Yes.
Nida Blanca.
In fact, kung saan siya namatay, doon yung office ng MTRCB noon.
So galing siya sa office?
Yes, galing siya sa office.
Ganun pa. Kita mo, ang dami natin natututunan, di ba? Mga trivia.
Yes.
Wow!
Take your seat.
There's kare-kare. And tuyo.
Yes, my favorites.
Bakit parang Nanghahamon ka.
My favorites.
Favorite mo ang kare-kare and tuyo.
Yes, and I made this for you.
Wow! Ito na nga, yung kung paano ka mag-unwind.
Yes, nagluluto ako.
Nagluluto ka talaga. Feeling ko yun ang parang
Yun yung
therapy
pinaka,
mo.
yes. Yun yung
Because it's not a joke to cook. Dati kasi nagluluto din ako.
Oh!
Parati, kawang-kawang yan, ganyan. So, and then one day, I married into a family of chefs. So I stopped altogether. Sabi ko, kayo na lang ang magluto, kakain na lang ako.
Yes, oo nga.
So hindi siya madali So kaya feeling ko talagang yan ang iyong therapy.
It is. Especially, I cook on weekdays for my family. Tapos, every Sunday, I'm usually assigned to cook dinner for my siblings and my parents.
Totoo.
At my parents' house.
So ikaw ang nakamana sa pagluluto ng mom mo.
Yes.
What's your specialty?
Filipino and Italian.
Mga
Minsan,
ganyan.
meron din naman ng mga Spanish.
Okay. So, wow, ang swerte naman ng mga anak at ang asawa.
Matakaw lahat.
Oo. So, pero remote control na rin yung ibang bagay doon. Kasi manggagaling ka pa ng office, tapos pagdating mo doon, alam mo, ikaw pa naghihiwa.
I have help to do yung mga chopping and slicing. Pero
okay.
timpla and everything.
Right.
But on weekends, I have all the time. Ako talaga yung nag-i-instruct, ganito, hiwa, ganyan.
Okay, so how else does she unwind? Kasi stressful, stressful ang work mo.
I just really spend a lot of time with my family. My parents, my sisters, my brother kasi is from Quezon City. My sisters are my neighbors, along with my parents. And then my husband and my children, we'd hang out together, watch movies.
Oo. So alam mo kung paano ka rin mag-de-stress.
Yes. It's an extra effort na pag-uwi mo, family time na. Kakalimutan mo na yung mga discussion sa office or mga problems.
Oo. Ako, hinihypnotize ko ang sarili ko ng pagpapanood ng kung ano-ano, Okay. So, ikaw daw, mahilig ka sa K-drama.
I like K-drama, yes. Pero hindi lang naman ako confined sa K-drama only. I also watch naman yung mga ibang shows, lalo na yung mga local TV shows natin.
Hindi ko pasawa. Hindi ka pasawa sa panonood mo.
Kailangan ko rin sila kasing panoorin.
Oo.
Pero yung iba nag-enjoy talaga akong panoorin sila.
Really?
Yes. I like action.
You like action. You mean local action talaga?
Both local and Western.
Oo. I love action too.
I love action.
Oo. Ayoko ng mga romantic comedy.
Another trivia. My dad kasi, I grew up na napakahilig sa action. So, halos araw-araw ng buhay niya. Wala kasi kaming TV in our bedrooms, bawal. Meron lang sa kitchen and my parents' room, and that would be our hangout. So, my dad, kapag nanonood ng TV or movies, kailangan action.
Ayun. Kaya lalaki naman kasi, So you grew up with that. Nakakatuwa yung mga trivia na nalalaman natin sa lahat ng mga kapatid mo. Oo. So ikaw naman, as a mom, hands-on ka rin. Wow, 21 years old na yung isa.
Yes, she's 21. She's studying in California.
Oo.
And she's based there now. And then my son is 11.
To make it clear, she doesn't censor. She classifies.
Yes.
What is the difference?
Thank you for bringing that up. I just want to make that clarification now that I have an opportunity now. The MTRCB is not a censorship board. The MTRCB is a movie and television review and classification board. We only rate and classify the available material submitted to us. So, kung ano yung sa pananaw ng aming mga board members assigned to that particular material, yun ang masusunod na rating. Kung para sa kanila, itong material na sinumite ay isang R13 material, magiging R13 siya. Ngayon, kung gusto mo ng G rating, we will tell the producers na ito po yung rating namin, ito yung napag-desisyon na ng board, and then they will ask why. Open naman yung board na sasabihin sa kanila and they will explain why. But we don't cut the film, we don't edit the film, we don't make adjustments to the film. It is up to the producer to make the necessary adjustments to the material, whether
Correct.
it's a film or a
So classification
TV series.
talaga.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
oo. You don't-
Age, that is
oo.
age appropriate.
Age appropriate. What about if it's kung masyadong madugo, masyadong malaswa? Paano yun? You can't cut it out? Hindi pwedeng
No,
i-cut
we
mo yan?
don't. We don't. Again, it is
Oo.
subject to the own interpretation and own judgment of the board, based, of course, on the PD 1986, yung aming charter.
Okay. So sa bahay, nagka-classify ka rin ba sa mga anak mo?
Alam mo, marunong sila.
Oh, really?
Thankfully, marunong sila. As in, titingnan nila, conscious sila na, oh, it's R13, can I watch?
Really?
Ganon.
Oh.
Oh, it's SPG, can I watch?
Oh, so sasabihin mo ano?
Sasabihin ko, don't na watch SPG unless you're with me.
Okay. So alam na nila.
Kasi boy. So gusto rin niya ng
correct.
action.
Correct. Okay. So sumusunod naman.
Oh, yes.
Oo, dapat
Siyempre,
lang.
pero to be honest, ha, baka ayun na naman, isipin mo, ang perfect. Siyempre, pag nakatalikod ka or wala ka sa bahay, hindi mo naman alam kung talagang napapanood. That's why it's important to make everybody aware of the rating classifications and parental control features. You have to set it up also in your devices.
Correct. That's so true. I'm going to do that as soon as I get home.
Yes, you
Diba?
should. Oo.
Alam mo yung aming direktor, may deputy card ng MTRCB.
I love it.
He has one. Ano ba yung deputy card?
So, ibig sabihin, siya ay aming deputy. Ang deputy cards, based on our charter yan, based on the Presidential Decree of 1986, we are to get deputies from all over the country who will help us monitor movies and television programs. Because we only have 31 board members. Like I said, 30 board members, 1 vice chairman. Hindi naman nila kakayanin to go to all the cinemas nationwide. So, kinakailangan namin ng tulong ng deputies. But hindi naman basta nagbigay lang ng deputy card, ha. There is a webinar prior to acquiring a deputy card. Kasi meron silang ina-explain what is your job. You're supposed to submit reports on a monthly basis also.
So, ilan yan lahat?
So, they're helping us.
How many are they?
Ibubulong ko na lang sa'yo later.
Okay. Secret. May mga top secret silang mga agent na pumapasok sa mga sinihan.
Oo, exactly.
Ang dami mong ginagawa, Lala.
Ang dami talaga.
Ang dami. Parang morning till night nandito and then magluluto, kids. And then, of course, you're a wife, and you're close to your siblings and your parents. It's quite a lot also, no? So, ano ang main balancer mo? I mean, how do you balance? Do you have like a pie? You cut it in the middle?
No, walang ganon.
Walang ganon,
Walang
ano?
ganon. Just do your duty, what you're supposed to be doing. So, pag weekdays, alam ko, may office ako. Kapag may problema, especially na kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin, kinakailangan ma-solve yung problema or to at least attend to it. So I do my duties because, of course, I know my duties and responsibilities as a chairperson, pero nananaig pa rin. Number 1, yung pagiging nanay. Nanay, asawa, anak.
Right. So you know your priorities.
Yes, of course.
Right. Nako, but she's not even done yet. Hindi pa. But imagine, hindi lang siya graduate ng Kennedy School of Government or Harvard, di ba? School of Life. Ang dami mong pinagdaanan.
Grabe. Thank you. I never realized.
Yeah, and you're battle ready.
Grabe yung support mo, ha? I am so honored.
Parang Amazona. Yan ang
Thank you.
type ko na babae.
Coming
Yun.
from you, thank you.
Cheers! Cheers tayo. You have your water.
Cheers, I have my
Oo.
water.
And we're going to drink from the bottle. Parang
Are
mga
we?
Amazona. Ayan.
Okay, sige.
Cheers! Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you too.
And now for kare-kare na kanyang
Yeah, you have
niluto.
to try.
Wow.
Mom's recipe.
What is the specialty of your mom?
Kare-kare!
Kare-kare? Really?
I have to send you sometime.
This